and welcome back to another video. Today it's my prediction preview of Tranmere versus Ebbsfleet in the National League. So if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I want to say a massive thank you for 1,300 subscribers. It's absolutely amazing, the support on the channel, the likes, the comments, the shares, the following my social media. It's all much appreciated, and keep it up, and it means a lot to me as well. And let's try and smash 30 likes on this video, and yeah, let's get into it. These prediction previews work. I give you a background about both teams and how well they're doing. Then I give you my start 11 prediction. Then I give you my score prediction. And then I get any other YouTubers, usually from the opposition side. And we've got some today, so don't worry. I've got some Tranmere fans involved. And yeah, let's get into it with the background about both teams. So it's fair to say that Tranmere are doing much better. They currently have 7 wins out of their last 10 games. They did have an awkward win against Fylde, but that's another team that were in incredible form. And that's the only bit we've seen. We saw them win 5 games in a row, which made them like the best formed team in England, which is an incredible stat for Tranmere. And then they've got some half-fought wins against Woking and then against Maidenhead, which kind of gives me, obviously, if we were playing against them, that massive 5-win run, which they're doing really well, but a 3-2 win against Maidenhead, a 1-0 win against Woking, it kind of gives me a bit of optimism that we can get something out of this game. Whereas Ebbsfleet, not doing very well. We did not doing as well as we probably should be doing. We did lose 3-0 last week against Bournemouth, which was a very disappointing result for us. We played quite poorly, disappointing to lose that. And then the week before, we drew to Aldershot, was a great result for us. And I thought we could take that into Bournemouth game, which didn't happen. But maybe we can take, if we play up against Aldershot, we'll give Tranmere a really good game. And I think Tranmere and Aldershot are 2 good sides, and if we play at the beginning of Aldershot, I think we'll give Tranmere a really good go. And if we look back, then we lost to Warrington, but we did have some great results against Maidstone. Something that's said in the press, or Darren McMahon's been saying, is that the players are getting up for big games, and Tranmere away is certainly a big game. Tranmere sit 5th in the table and 5 points off the top. And when we last played him, it was 0-0, where Mickey Mellon could have lost his job, but now he is pushing towards that title, pushing for that. And whereas Ebbsfleet, we were 11th in the table with 43 points. So we're doing reasonably well, decent position at the moment. And yeah, let's get into my start 11 prediction. Start 11 prediction is just to your right. We've got Nathan Ashmore in goal, and then for the back four, we've got Wilson, Bush, Winfield, and Magri. I think the defence is pretty decent. They've been a bit unlucky. Maybe a couple of little mistakes that need to be ironed out. And I think that defence will be pretty decent. Obviously, Winfield coming back from a long-term injury, and Bush maybe not used to be playing with Winfield, but when he was playing with Clark, he was really well, just maybe to get that partnership sorted out. Obviously, Clark's now got an injury. And then Wilson and Magri look pretty decent. Wilson maybe just need a little bit more fitness after not getting that much game time at Port Vale. And then if you go into the midfield, we've got a 4-2-3-1. The 2 centre mids are Drury and Payne. Payne, obviously, really good player. He can break up play and also create it. Drury, obviously, good player, just maybe needs a little bit more rest, but I feel that McMahon will still put him in there. And then we've got Shields and Weston putting on the right and the left. I think Coulson will get a break. I think maybe needs it. Weston's been on the bench quite a lot. He's been pretty decent. I think he just needs a bit of a start, and to get back in that great form he was when he was playing really well. And then Shields, obviously, one of the best players in Mornington. Don't know why he hasn't been starting. I'd like to see him be starting regularly, and I expect him to get those balls into Danny Kedwell. And then the sort of a cam role, I'm going to have Powell. We have seen Coulson maybe in this cam role, but I'm going to put Jack Powell in there just to push him a bit more forward, and to see if he can be that playmaker that he is definitely able to play. And of course, Danny Kedwell up top. We've got Jordan, McCoy, Rance, Coulson, and Bradley Butt. My score prediction for the game, I'm going to go very optimistic. I just have this little feeling, like against Aldershot, I didn't have the optimism. I just think we're going to play like we're going against Aldershot, and we're going to pull off a decent point. And I think that it's going to be worth it for all the fans travelling up there. I won't be vlogging the game, but I will be doing a match reaction with highlights from the Tranmere guys. But I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. I think we're just going to, if we can get 1 goal in the game, we've been struggling maybe to get a couple of goals recently. If you can get that first goal, Weston and Shields do well down those wings, and I think we'll get something out of the game. Obviously, it's going to be very tight, and I think the results against Maidenhead. Obviously, they get a good point against their rivals Wrexham, but there's no form in against rivals. But 2 tight wins against Woking and Maidenhead. I think that we can just sneak a point. I know probably Tranmere will win the game, but I just have a tiny bit of optimism. I think we'll get the point. But Tranmere are obviously favourites, but I think we'll just sneak a point. Now I'm going to pass you over to my mate called Clayo. He does Tranmere vlogs, and he's going to be vlogging on Saturday. So make sure you check him out. And here is his prediction for the game.
Hello everyone, my name is Greg, also known as Clayo on YouTube. I make vlogs of the Tranmere games whenever I go. Now, I've been asked to do a prediction for this Saturday's game between Tranmere and Ebbsfleet. So, Tranmere in pretty good form at the moment. We're unbeaten in 4. We're scoring a fair few goals, however, we are leaking a goal or 2 here and there. I also noticed that Ebbsfleet aren't doing very well lately. They got beat 3-0 at home on Saturday. However, before that, I did notice that they had a really, really good run of form. So, I think it does depend which Ebbsfleet team turns up on Saturday affect the outcome of the game. So based on Ebbsfleet's poor run of form and the fact that Tranmere are doing quite well lately, I'm going to predict a 3-1 win for Tranmere. That's probably the score that I'm going to go with. Now, I will be making a vlog of this game. It should be up on Saturday night. I'm sure the link to my channel will be in the description. I'm getting very close to 3,000 subscribers, so if you could head over there and drop subscribe, that would be great. Now I want to say thanks to Nathan for having me on his channel, and a safe journey to all the Ebbsfleet fans travelling up on Saturday.
Cheers, Clayo, for your prediction. Make sure you check out his channel. Now I'm going to pass you over to another Tranmere vlogger called Lxa. He does Tranmere vlogs as well. He was vlogging last Saturday against their Wrexham game, their derby. And he'll be vlogging on Saturday, and here's his prediction for the game.
Right, hello, Nathan Holt's channel. Now, I'm here today. You don't know I'm Lxa, but I'm here today to give a score prediction, some thoughts, and talk about the game of the weekend, Tranmere versus Ebbsfleet. Now, first of all, Nathan, since I last featured on your channel, you blew up, and it was only a couple of weeks ago. So first of all, congrats to that. Gained a lot of subscribers recently, and your vlogs have been very good. But anyway, the game this weekend, Tranmere vs Ebbsfleet. So I'm going to start off with my score prediction. I'm going to go 3-1 Tranmere. Now, I don't know a lot about Ebbsfleet, but from watching Nathan's vlogs, they did have good form, but they seem to have dropped it a bit recently. Obviously, a recent result losing 3-0 at home to Boreham Wood, I think it was. And we've got I don't want to be biased here, but we have got outstanding home form, so it's going to be difficult for Ebbsfleet, I reckon. Now, I'm not sure many Ebbsfleet players, so I can't really give who's going to score for them. But for Tranmere, I reckon Norwood, Cook and Norburn are going to score. I mean, hopefully we can get done. I'm sure Nathan's hoping for an Ebbsfleet win. But yeah, anyway, I don't really know what to say about Ebbsfleet. I'll just know what I've seen on Nathan's channel. I don't really keep up to date with them. Yeah, anyway, hope it's a good game at the weekend. Hope it's not a boring game. Hope there's a lot of action. And yeah, good luck to both clubs.
Say for your prediction, make sure you check out his link will be down in the description below. So, that was my prediction preview for Tranmere versus Ebbsfleet in the National League. My prediction preview. Hope you did enjoy. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. And I want to say a massive thank you again for 1,300 subscribers. The growth on the channel is absolutely crazy. And I just want to say a massive thank you for that. And hope you guys did enjoy. I won't be vlogging on Saturday. But I will be doing a match reaction, and the Tranmere vloggers that I mentioned here will be hopefully providing me with some good clips and some match highlights from the game. And I'll see you later.